it's Diane from Teach Pre-K, and I'm here in my classroom. A few minutes ago, I looked around and went, whoa, who died and made you the queen of the crazy people? I have got Gingerbread Week this week going right into 2 weeks of Christmas stuff after that, and you know how things get. It gets super busy and crazy. I didn't get to finish my room before Thanksgiving break, so I had to come in and do it before we started school again, which is tomorrow. So I waited till Sunday. But I kind of just want to show you a little bit of my classroom first, and then I'll go through like what I'm doing during the week for centers. First, I'm starting with my December door decorations, little Christmas cupcakes. Come in my room, and I've taken everything off the bulletin boards because we have so much we're gonna do. But here in my sensory bin, I have got some animals from the gingerbread story, some gingerbread men, gingerbread houses, scoops, split peas, and tiny scoops. So if they want, they can act out the story of the gingerbread man. So up here on my alphabet wall, I have changed to my gingerbread alphabet, and it's super cute. You can find it in my Teachers Pay Teachers store. I have got little gingerbread posters. This is my writing center with all my envelopes, paper, markers, crayons, things like that. And I just have gingerbread coloring sheets. No tracing letters this time. They really loved those at Thanksgiving. And I think I have those for Christmas, but these are just coloring sheets. I teach in a Catholic school, so I have to have a nativity up. So there's one that's from Melissa and Doug. I actually have two. And I have to have an Advent wreath. Right there's my little felt Advent wreath. They can take that down and play with it if they want to. Here's more gingerbread posters that are with my gingerbread lesson plan in my Teachers Pay Teacher store. I have lots of gingerbread stuff because I love it. This is my Gingerbread Bakery, and it is super cute. I've got a little gingerbread man on my door, little bunting sign set, menu boards, signs. I've got Melissa and Doug Christmas cookies here. In here, I've got gingerbread men on a cookie sheet, more cute signage. And you guys, we had a church Christmas bazaar, and we don't do it anymore, and these little felt gingerbread men were just part of it, so we took those. More signs, cute little gingerbread mugs, spatulas, whisks, mixer, and I'm really trying not to overload my dramatic plate. I have got chef hats, aprons, another mixer, more little pretend gingerbread cookies, little gingerbread dish towel. And you guys, I'm so mad. I'm hoping I found this in my bin, but I usually have a gingerbread wallflower that I plug in, and my whole room smells like cookies. It's great. Over here at my block table, I've got some Duplo little gingerbread houses with 3 colors of Legos. Well, 4. I've got brown in there too. We just didn't have enough to make another container. So I have brown, green, red, and blue separated by color. Here I have my pocket chart, which has a lot of the gingerbread story characters. You can do a little sequencing with that. I have gingerbread people and houses magnets on my magnet board. Gingerbread books. A lot of these I will take out because they're my really good hardcover books that I read during the week. I just wanted the shelves to be full. I will bring Christmas books to fill in those empty spaces. Here's my other nativity. This one will be out for the next 3 weeks on this little table. and they can play with that. Okay, so I do a wonderful gingerbread bulletin board, and I make a gingerbread house just out of like butcher paper, lots and lots of glitter. I have so much glitter on my rug right now. I pipe, yes, I actually pipe puffy paint just from a plastic bag, and I cut a hole in one of the corners. And then I don't know if you can see this, but it's got like sparkly snow glitter all over it. I've been here 15 years. This is the third gingerbread house I made. So they last about 5 years. So that was one thing I had to do today, and that will go out on my bulletin board. Here's more gingerbread books, Gingerbread Man, Loose in the School, Gingerbread Girl. This is Jan Brett's Gingerbread Baby. It just doesn't have the dust jacket. Love this book. Our letter of the week is C. So I've got my anchor charts, my uppercase C, my lowercase c. It's already got glitter on it. It is glitter season. My words that start with C, my letter C sound tub, and here is my folder with everything letter C. So I always do a letter formation activity on Mondays. So I'll just go through here and decide which one I'm going to do for tomorrow. But right now I'm going to get my centers set so I can put them in my drawers. I'll put my letter of the week stuff in there, and I'll catch you on the other side. Okay, I'm going to start with some literacy centers. This is a letter sounds match game, and it comes with lowercase letters in a candy cane font with a little gingerbread man and uppercase. And what the deal is I try to do most of these things to relate to the gingerbread man, like apron, book, cow, dough, elf, friends, girl, house. Some don't go with the story, obviously. Igloo, jam, king, ladybug, mountains, narwhal, old man, pig, queen, run, sun, table, umbrella, village, woman, fox for X, yard, and zipper. So the idea is to just match the letter to the letter sound. Pretty simple. Depends on what your kids actually know. So that is one center. Now I'm going to kind of bop around here so you can see. I have got, you guys, I have so much stuff. I have so much gingerbread center stuff. These are rhyme clips. So we've got a king, what rhymes with king, ring, or ant, and you would just clip the rhyming word. Cat, hat, obviously, moose, goose. So there's that. So that's another one. This is a clip the lowercase letter. So this is just in a bag. I don't want to take it out. We've got our uppercase A and a choice of 3 letters. You clip the lowercase letter, and that goes the whole alphabet. And I think I have 4 sets in here. So that is a lot. This is the cutest, you guys. This is one yummy gingerbread man. So my kiddos, see if this is my old version or my new version. Yeah. So they get 2 gingerbread men, a whole one to glue on to the cover of this little book. And it's one yummy gingerbread man. Eat one arm. So I let him use like the fancy craft scissors, cut off an arm, eat the other arm. So they basically are dissecting, eat one leg, eat the other leg. They're dissecting their gingerbread man. Eat the head, crunch, 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 and they make little crumbs out of what's left of his body. So we definitely do that. And I just die cut one gingerbread man per child. I already have some ready to go. So that's also a super fun literacy activity. I have these gingerbread houses where you can dot the letter or you can cover the letter. I've got like a color sheet laminated. I have upper and lower case letters. you can use these cute little gingerbread man letter cards. But I also have these smaller gumdrop cards. I like the bigger cards. They're easier for the kids to see. So that is what I will use for that. I love the gingerbread man loose in the school. And we have our own little gingerbread man that I introduce the kids to that looks just like this, which is like the guy from the book. I don't know what I did with it, but if I find it, I'll show you. And we name him something. It's usually Gingy or something like that. And then I hide him on Friday, and we don't know where he is. And the other teacher usually will take him into her room and have him. And it's like, oh, I found him. But they all will make and color these posters that say missing. If found, please return him as soon as you can. We think he's lost. He's our gingerbread man. And we hang these up all over our hallway on Friday. So that's a cute literacy activity. Yeah, I've got rhyme, not a rhyme. So I've got happy gingerbread man for rhyming, sad gingerbread man for not rhyming. And then I have rhyming pair cards. And the ones that don't rhyme, I really try my best to use the characters from the gingerbread story, like the fox, the old man. But there's a pretty hefty deck of cards that rhyme and don't rhyme, and we just sort them out. So that is another one. This is my gingerbread man sequencing activity. Hold on. I'll let you have a little view of my coat. So I've got, you see, I've got a couple of these. This is the gingerbread story. Old man and woman make a gingerbread man. He pops out of the oven and runs away. He meets a pig. He meets a cow. And you see how they're all running after him. He meets a horse. Then he gets to the river, gets a ride from a fox. Fox eats the gingerbread man. The end. So I have these fastened with a binder ring. We take them off the binder ring and we just kind of lay out the story on the rug and go through the sequence of the story. I've got a See It, Match It game. This is like Spot It. And again, it's all the characters from the Gingerbread Man story. We really love this story. We go through this over and over. So this is like Spot It. I've got a couple of sets of these because sometimes they like to have a little game day and play. This is another, I've got a lowercase letter gingerbread house, uppercase letter gingerbread little kid. I love making these foldable coloring books. They start flat, you color them, and it's a gingerbread boy, gingerbread girl, gingerbread house, gingerbread friends. I have got some letter sounds puzzles. Sorry guys, I always do this. And I just have a picture on one side, a letter on the other. And now all these will fit, but you really have to work with the kids to find the best match. I just have vocabulary cards here where there's 2 of every single word, and you can just go through and do like a memory match game. Okay, this is my interactive Advent wreath. It is free in my Teachers Pay Teacher store. And it comes with like a craft and a couple other things. But these Velcro off and on the flames. So every day we'll say a little Advent prayer at the beginning of circle time. All the prayers are on the back for week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. We light one purple candle, next week another purple candle, then the pink candle. And fortunately or unfortunately, we won't get to that 4th candle because we will be on break. So I'll start that tomorrow, and that's how we'll open every circle time. All right, this is an art project, Gingerbread Friends. And what I do with this, I have it somewhere. I will print this out on red paper. Oh, here it is. And then we use gingerbread cookie cutters. Guys, like I said, I have like a zillion to stamp gingerbread people with brown paint, and then we add their facial features, buttons, hair, whatever we want. And we usually make that after we read the Jan Brett book, Gingerbread Friends. We make a gingerbread man to go out in our hallway with my little gingerbread house that I showed you earlier. And here's one decorated. I just have a template, and the kids just go crazy and have fun decorating those. I do the swirly glue. For inside the classroom, I use stickers, cotton balls, some glitter, crayons, markers, and we all make paper gingerbread houses that we'll put on the bulletin board there. This is one thing that if I have time I do. I just cut out basic triangle tree shapes, and we make trees to go on our bulletin board with our gingerbread men and our giant gingerbread house. Another thing that we do every year with the kids with these die-cut gingerbread, because my school has those and I love them, and you guys love my camera work when I am here, but we always do gingerbread buddy, and we'll do that on Friday as well. Here's one gingerbread buddy, like seriously. Let's see how we've done some others. Yeah, with stickers, markers. We made a really obnoxious one with like chest hair and stuff one year. I don't think it's here. But this just lets the kids get creative at the end of our gingerbread week and have a little gingerbread man of their own to take home. These are just gingerbread mats where we can put out buttons and jewels and things, and they can just decorate these little gingerbread mats. So that's literacy and art or science. We make gingerbread Play-Doh. I have a recipe for that, but I don't know where it is. This is like the letter one where we draw number cards or we roll dice, because I've got a 1 through 6 and a 2 through 12 gingerbread man. And you can either color or cover. This is a set of cards where we just have to find which gingerbread man or woman is different from the others. This again is a draw card, find the number, cover them with a gingerbread man or button. And you guys, this is my favorite. I got a bag full of gingerbread men on Amazon, and they are amazing. I have got, this is a counting clip. Each card has the numbers 1 through 10 around and a different number of gingerbread people in the center. This is a spin, graph, and count gingerbread jobs. So we've got gingerbread cowboy, gingerbread pirate, police officer, farmer, waiter, and we just graph as we spin. These are the cards for that game I showed you to cover. This is one of these Scholastic addition subtraction games to 10. I have 10 frames. I use those little plastic gingerbread men I showed you. It's a gingerbread counting clip. Obviously, I haven't even used this. It's not even cut out. That's something I need to do. This is a measure activity with Unifix cubes. You just measure. You talk about taller, shorter, count the cubes. I've got a number tracing. This is really fun because we can get little cars and do gingerbread roads. Get a little gingerbread man in the car. This is another spin and graph, but it's colors, and you can use Unifix cubes for this. So I've got a ton of stuff. I also have, this is for my bulletin board. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man, and that will go with those big gingerbread guys. Oh, and here's my gingerbread man that we will name. I'm going to put him over here, so I've got him for tomorrow. But right now, I'm going to decide what I'm doing on what day, and I'm going to put all this stuff in my drawers. Okay, so that's gingerbread week. I am sitting here in the middle of all my stuff. I want to hurry up, put it all away, get my lesson plan out, look at it, get everything ready. But as you see, I've got a lot of activities. And if you need any activities, like I said, go to my Teachers Pay Teacher store And I would go to my category of gingerbread because I've got some in full lesson plan. I've got my Gingerbread Bakery. I've also got just gingerbread math activities, gingerbread literacy activities, just counting, just numeral identification, just numeral formation, things like that. So if you saw anything that you really loved, it's all going to be there. Also, that Advent wreath is free. But I know not all of you use that. So me being in a Catholic school, it's what I do. Okay, I've been here since 9 o'clock in the morning and it's 12:30. I planned on being here for 2 hours, but that never happens. But I have so much to do, I've got to get home. So have a great week. See you next.